Preeti, we picked up from our sources that in the meeting, Rahul Gandhi reportedly said he believed the problem was that leaders put their own interests above that of the parties. Do you think that really was the case when you were on the campaign trail? Did you sense that also, that most of the Congress leaders were all about I, me, myself, and not really the party?
Well, you know, Akshita, daggers were drawn all through the campaign of Haryana. It was very obvious to see that. You knew there was intense amount of factionalism. You knew there was a Kumari Shelja camp. You knew Kumari Shelja would come out openly, especially in the last two, weeks of the campaign, fall into the trap of the narrative that BJP was building, that the Congress was anti-Dalit, because she kept coming out repeatedly and expressing, how possibly she was being taken for granted. On the other hand, you did understand, and you do know that the Hoodas under which this entire campaign was run, they were not projected as the CM face where Bhupinder Hooda was concerned, but practically this election was run under the banner of the Hoodas, and right in the front was Bhupinder Singh Hooda. And when you talk about factionalism, on the face of it, of course, you've had the Hoodas who would always say that Kumari Shelja is a senior leader, and, we value her. And she's one of the strong leaders in Haryana. But at the back of it, if you look at it, 70 seats which the Hoodas were given in terms of ticket distribution. This was something that didn't go down well at all, where the other camps or the other senior leadership of the Congress was concerned. Many would say, and today some of them have come out openly. You have one of the candidates from the district of Ambala fighting on one of the seats who openly says that there was factionalism and one side tried to undercut the other. On the other side, there were 12 rebels of the Congress party, which I think somewhere down the line, the Hoodas, the top leadership, state leadership of the Congress thought that, that they could continue to fight on their own and they'd be able to ramrod through what they thought was a tsunami of the Congress. Lots of speculations. Number 4, if you look at it, Akshita, there are 5 seats where the Aam Aadmi Party has polled more than the winning margin of the Bharatiya Janata Party. So who was it who scuttled the alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party when Rahul Gandhi had actually given a thumbs up to it before he left for America? Because all of that, as per the Aam Aadmi Party, then was ruined by the local leadership of the Congress. So yes, there are questions being raised today of KC Venugopal as well, the General Secretary organization. Why were certain tickets given to people close to KC Venugopal? The Bharatiya Janata Party, the IT cell chief of BJP, Amit Malviya, has even gone to the extent of alleging that there was a casting couch at play. Correct. But away from all of that, one thing, Akshita, is very clear, that there was factionalism. Did it lead to sabotage? And if it is clear it led to sabotage, will heads roll? Knowing the Congress, it won't, because there'll be a lot of, there'll be committees after committees, but we saw that happen in Rajasthan. Nothing really happened. The writing's been on the wall for the Congress, especially where state unit elections are concerned, but most of the time they refuse to read it.
Very true. In this case, too, there's talk of a committee being formed. So it's essentially the same script that's playing out now as well.